The Chargers' move to Los Angeles is in full force, as this week they picked out what stadium they will be using next year. This is the best option for both suite boxes and seating capacity, since we are trying to make money off of this. But from this point forward, I will be switching over to Coach Mike McCoy, although I might end up switching coaches after this season to just get a fresh face in there. We will be going forward from this point as a coach. So let's get into some Week 8 action, as the San Diego Chargers are on the road taking on the Denver Broncos. They almost beat them last week. It was a very close game, and they had a pretty good chance, so they're really confident coming into here. And they start out the scoring early with a big sack by Melvin Ingram right there. That's going to get him 2 points, as that was a safety. Now Paxton Lynch dropping back. He is going to go right side to Emmanuel Sanders, right in between two people. Tries to make a move, but he is not going to get away. And now Paxton Lynch hand off to CJ Anderson, and again with a big running hole, he is going to get up to the 16-yard line, as I'm still working on sliders. So Paxton Lynch going over the middle now, and that is going to be a touchdown once again to Emmanuel Sanders. And actually, that's not Emmanuel Sanders. His number's not 11. I don't know who that is, but Paxton Lynch dropping back once again. 7-2 game now, and that is going to be the same guy who just scored the touchdown. And then the very next play, Emmanuel Sanders makes a tough catch, falling on his ass afterwards. Now 2nd and 5, and this one is going to be to Emmanuel Sanders once again, who is having a pretty good day up to this point. Down to the 17, late in the second half, Paxton Lynch goes to Virgil Green, spins off a defender, but there are several more waiting right there from the 3-yard line with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Paxton Lynch goes middle, and that is going to be a touchdown for same receiver. I think that's Josh Norwood again. And then a big grab right here in traffic by Hunter Henry, who's had a pretty solid rookie campaign when he has played. And now Kelvin Benjamin is going to make a big catch right there, getting us down to the 35-yard line. Rough day for Philip Rivers so far. A lot of bad throws being forced by his line. Melvin Gordon with a big run right there. He is going to get out to the 17. Had a kind of rough day so far, but he gets a big run right there. And now this is going to be Keenan Allen in the slot, fights off a defender, but he can't quite fall into the end zone. So they are at the 1-yard line, and they are going to give this to their man Melvin Gordon, leading the league in rushing touchdowns after scoring 0 his rookie season and having a pretty solid year. Not a whole lot better than last year, but our line is still terrible, so we're working on it. But Philip Rivers dropping back once again, goes over the middle to Keenan Allen. Not a big gain right there, but it does move and make it a little bit more manageable of a 3rd down situation. And then he is going to go back to Keenan Allen once again. So he gets 10 yards right there and 2 catches. And that is going to move us out almost to midfield. Give to Melvin Gordon, runs right side. He is going to get out of bounds after a 9-yard pickup, or an 8-yard pickup, excuse me. Now play action fake with Danny Woodhead in the game, and that is going to be up the right side of the field. Kelvin Benjamin, if he had a little bit more room, he could have broken for a touchdown, but it will get us down inside the red zone. 3rd and 14 after taking a sack, and this is going to be a nice grab by James Jones. He can't quite pull all the defenders into the end zone, but it will lead to an easy opportunity for Melvin Gordon's 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers would go for 2 and not get it after missing the extra point the first time around. So they're only up by 1. They have the ball once again, though. Keenan Allen with the grab goes right side, and he is going to break that one for a touchdown. And he had a big week, or not a touchdown, but he's going to get down inside the red zone. He had a big week last week. He had an even bigger week this week. He just destroyed the Chargers for some reason. I don't really know why. They do have Chris Harris and Vladdy Roby, who are both really good corners, and Aqib Talib, but Melvin Gordon with a big gain right there, and 9-yard run, and now an empty set, and this is going to go to Keenan Allen, and he is knocked over as he scores the touchdown, and that is going to be his 2nd touchdown grab of the afternoon. Now Paxton Lynch going to Norwood over the middle with the 2-minute drill on and in full force. Lynch drops back once again. He is going right side to Virgil Green, gets knocked out of bounds at midfield, so that's a big play for the Denver Broncos. 4th down and 3, and they are going to go left side to Benny Fowler, and he is going to catch that one down to the 36. They're making their way down the field, and the Chargers just are not getting any stops that they need right here, as that is going to go right side once again down to the 21 with 40 seconds left. And this is going to be a quick pass over the middle to CJ Anderson. They get a good chunk of yardage out of that. 17 seconds left. Lynch drops back. 4th down and 7. Goes left side, and a touchdown grab by, I actually don't know who that is. I don't think that's Emmanuel Sanders, but they're going for 2, and they are going to get it. They go left side to CJ Anderson. Even though he had like 3 people over there, no one was very reactionary. So we're going to take this one into overtime. Chargers had the ball first, but they had to punt it away because they could not get anything going. And a big play by Benny Fowler going from the 20 all the way to the 46. And the Broncos really moving their way up the field as Emmanuel Sanders is going to get them a first down. And without a stop here, the Chargers are really going to have to buckle down if they want to get a stop this game. But Joey Bosa is going to commit a penalty as he pulls C.J. Anderson down by the face mask, and that is going to put the Broncos in field goal territory. So really, in all senses of the word, a rookie mistake. They would move up to the 12-yard line and kick the field goal to win the game. So despite being up with just 2 minutes left to go, the Chargers defense cannot hold, as that is really the weak spot on this team. Defense and the offensive line. Just not very good yet. They're young, not very good. Well, the offensive line's not, but the defense getting better. They're maybe going to be better with an off-season of progression, but that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode is going to be a bye week update because I will be simulating the next 2 games, and week 11 is our bye week. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time for more San Diego Chargers franchise in Madden 17.